That's the fuck? Type of weird ass shit I found on my the Final Fantasy VII live stream Discord. Y'all motherfuckers is straight up weird. All of y'all. Like, not one of y'all is solid. All of y'all got something fucked up in the head. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, Bleach is kind of on right now, so... I guess that's cool. I watched episode 7 of Cobra Kai and I thought it was tight as shit. No, episode 7 of season 5. So far, season 5 is looking pretty solid for me. Everybody like beefing with like a merchant dude. Sova, son. It's just so weird that the movie Free Antagonist ended up being kind of like a final boss type entity. But you know, when you think about it, it's largely because they needed to have someone who's like in the world building. Him being the antagonist, he can slowly become humanized as we get used to him and we can start to like him a little more. Alright. So I did some off-screen shit. Just a little bit. Nothing too crazy. I did get a couple, but let's see, I got a better weapon for Lloyd Bannings and Randy, so she doesn't have better shoes on her. She's still rocking the same flower pumps. They give her a bit more movement, even though her defense is a little better than if you had, but not anywhere as the grasshoppers. I'm not too worried about that. For her crafts and S craft, she will need a better weapon, but it doesn't really make too much of a difference. Range 2. Okay, so for a second I thought that was like RNG, like generator, like there's like a variant stat that's pretty advanced, but no, it refers to like how much reach a weapon has, which is pretty Kingdom Heartsy of this game. I will say that much about it. Try to get my cell phone fixed up and it just wouldn't work, but before that I just want to talk more about Cobra Kai, because again, this was a season that I would go on because it seemed so good, but so much of that trailer is front loaded to the Mexico subplot, so I thought that was going to be a little more significant. Miguel escaped Chiha from not. Well, it set the stage for the first 3 episodes, inciting incidents of 4 and 5. And kind of got wrapped up pretty quickly. It made for some great moments. We got to see Miguel go through some shit again and again and again, but in general, this season seems to be more about taking some of the weaker characters like Sam and kind of elevating them. Again, helping with Kreese's inevitable face turn, which is a complete face turn. I doubt that much, but at least he'll do good by Tori. You know, it's interesting that we don't have like an Eastern-based party member. Like we got this bougie-ass lady, and we got these dudes from way afar, like Western District. But it'd be nice to see someone from the district as like a party member. Okay, so IBC has a practical purpose, just being a bank. Okay, well, I don't know why it was hitting down. This feels wrong, but I'm gonna do it anyway. If the water stepper thing fucks up, I gotta reset. Well, ADF. We got a fuck ton of money now, so let's actually make. I guess they need guys like this for like the security on this place. A bank needs a lot of, I guess, the equivalent of cybersecurity in setting. Alright, cool. He's secretly dropping like new weapons for her. Which, I guess she doesn't like the scavenger hunt thing, but she is essentially using a non-conventional weapon. Actually, no one here is really using a conventional weapon. We don't have a single sword wielder. By conventional, I mean like JRPG conventional. You would obviously use something like this. It was Subtina Sword 22. I've been chilling. It's got an axe. She got a gun. That's, for a setting like this, that's as practical as it gets. But, you know, Tonfa's, I guess that's like a cop's baton, but dual wielding. Her shit is just like weird. So it comes with the territory. Oh, well, have fun, because a good shopping trip is always enjoyable. Let's see. Get the Thule. Laplacian. Let's get that. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I'll try to see if we can get that started, because it's been a while since we played 10-2 together. Then faint. Petrify. What we got up in here? Yep. Let there be light. Absolutely. These are on the pricier end. Alright, let me turn in this quest. I need to get some fish too. Yeah, it's kind of like this classic 2008 style play along. You don't really see those a lot anymore, unless you're like playing along with a podcast. So it is pretty fun. It's old school, really. Check requests. Ooh, I got money. Let me try to buy some fish with that. Trying to see if I can feed my cat. Let's see. That's true, man. I mean, especially when we're playing 10 not too long ago, I gotta say a lot of funny stuff. And we were having a marathon there, like killing 450 sin scales. Let me see, what type of... There you go. We got some fish up in here. Let me check the cookbook, see what we got. Ooh, that looks good. Yeah, I mean, his immune system's been taking an ass beating, but usually I'm the guy who's always under the weather, so it's a nice change of pace. Oh, it's in good spirit. Let's see, tender white. I'm gonna get some more. I guess some more fish up in here. We're gonna have a seafood autumn. I was gonna say seafood summer, but that window has long since passed. Let's go to the police station, get to this cat. I mean, I call Dust Dusty, but that's not as creative a nickname as what you got. Alright, well... I'm looking forward to it. See what we got up in here. Time to save, because we're about to save scum up in here. It's cooking time. Speaking of which, I try to pay off my phone bill. I know I'm gonna have to make some phone calls because I don't know why my service is blocked from my mobile provider. This is the second time something like this has happened this year, and it's the worst. It's like, alright, that's not too long, but you know, you're still gonna have to take time for that. First try, man. Oh yeah. Fish fillet, let's go. Well, might as well try to get some other stuff. She's a noble, so she looks like she knows how to make some good fish food. A little bit of a waste, but let me see. Crispy fry. How much does that boost you by? I want to see what I'm rocking with. Alright, let's see. Revives and restores 10 HP. So that's really more of a revival item than anything else. Like, instead of wasting a reviving bomb, I could use that instead. Because conventional items in this game are a money sink. Okay, detective work. Let's see. Chapter 1. Hunting for... So, we're heading out then. We're gonna be doing some farming. Okay, East Street. So they specify on that. We're probably just gonna unlock new streets or exits with each succeeding chapter until we're in the final chapter. I see the pattern they're going for. It makes sense. It's like how in the Sorta games, you were going to one of the 5 different regions, kind of doing an Ash Ketchum from Pokemon. This time, it's like, you're just leaving it from a new exit in town. You missed the bus? I like the realism here. They're checking out bus. Not reliable. Like if you try to YC, you can forget about it. So she's doing a little Math exam.
歩いた方が効率的ではないでしょうか。なるほど。計算ではそうな。確かアルモリカ村の前には田園風景が広がる石畳。ハイキングがてら行ってみるのも気分がいいかもしれないわね。
おいおい、お嬢さんたちあんなこと言ってるぞ。
どう考えても街道を歩いたことがないって雰囲気だよな。
どうしたの二人とも。
いや街道には魔獣もいるけど二人とも。
それを言われる。でも今までにもジオフロントに何度か潜って。それに私はオーバルスタッフのテストをする。多少の実践でしたら。
分かった。そこまで言うなら歩こうか。
ええ、そうしましょう。ちょっとだけ楽しみね。こんなことならお弁当でも作ってくればよかったかしら。確かに。まあお昼前には村に到着できるはずですから。
二人がへばったら俺たちでフォローしよう。
へいへい、了解。
I mean, I've had 90-minute walks. I've had 4-hour walks before, so none of this is necessarily wild for me, but I guess even though that was on like mountainous territory, it could still be a bit much, so. Ah, we got some lobsters. I think a lot of phone providers are just getting fucked up now because of Verizon buying everything out. I mean, I like Verizon. I use them for my internet. Shouldn't say I use them, but that is the internet we have. Not to overshare any further, but just the fact they're buying out all these like no contract mobile providers, and the services and customer services are getting like more complicated because of that. I don't like how the future of internet is looking right now. Especially since I'm all about like protecting my cyber security as a motherfucker. He's like relying on this shit. It's too much. Pay attention to what drops I end up getting. Alright, let's see. All I'm doing is hitting the attack button, so it might be a little too easy because of that. Alright. Let me check again to see what I need to get in order to fulfill the next quest. Detective, Chapter 1. So I need 4 fish fillets and 3 monster eggs to complete the quest, but for the bonus stuff I need 2 extra, so I need about 5 monster eggs. Yeah, that's all right in my head. So, equipment. I got a little bit of goldfish memory going on, but ingredients: fish fillet, monster egg. So we actually have 6 fish fillets. We just need a bunch of monster eggs. I don't know where I can get that, but I have a reasonable idea on where I can get eggs. from a bird type monster, probably. Oh, that thing is kind of egg-like. Alright, let's see. Got no range to it. That's like a bird type thing. That thing has quite a bit of movement. Yeah, I'm gonna have to upgrade her shit. OD. Oh, I already have her thing upgraded. So she just needs a bit more strength, that's all. If strength even factors into like her weapon. It might not. Our tier. AT delay. Knock the sepith out of this motherfucker. Barely did it. Okay, we got one monster egg. So I know one of those enemies drops it. Sukkah. Sounds like she's talking about a Jewish holiday or something. Okay, yeah, this game is probably best meant to be played at like nightmare mode. With the exception of like the first, not the second Cold Steel game, I think most of the post-Sky games are better off nightmare mode. Alright, we got this shit. I mean, whew, one of them shit's missed though, but just like that, I got free monster eggs. Silver Brush. Prevents poison. I think getting a party member to like 50 wouldn't be that bad in this game. But then again, Pharaoh Fiasco did say that like trying to grind past a certain point was ridiculous for him. Okay. That's how you're gonna do it. I need to focus this guy, so craft, stun break. Ooh, that actually does pretty decently. How many monster eggs do we have? Alright, let's see. Equipment. Ingredients. So we got 5 monster eggs already. We can complete the quest. I need to start using TO more often. So I gotta do this next quest thing carefully. There's a trophy I'm trying to receive, so let me actually think about that. So, what do these actually give me? I think it's maybe like New Game Plus bonuses. But do they carry over into the next run? I'm thinking about like the grade system from the Tales games, because those games are also weeb as shit too. What I'm hoping for is that no one like hacked my phone service and like said, oh, I'm changing numbers. That's why I have to do this whole thing, and that's why I'm blocked off from being able to pay this service. So that's what it's gonna take. I'm gonna have to like really call up Symbol. It'd be nice if my dad had the receipt, but he threw it in the fucking trash can. Because of course he would. That's a mean thing to say, but... It's exactly what a dude who's too trusting would do. Alright, let's see. So no, you know, she has beef with him because she's trying to outdo the... Yeah, it's the battle of the bakers, and baking is pretty damn advanced compared to like conventional cooking. There's less room for error, so it's almost a scientific job. You want your team to like win out before the other. Alright, well, I think I did the right thing there. If I didn't, then fuck it, I'm just gonna get an imperfect grade. It's okay to have some of those. I'm sure there's a little bit of room for error in this game. Man, my RLS is going crazy right now. Where did DP plus bonus DP? Alright. I got some money up the ass because of that shit. Which is a good thing. That's really what you want. Okay, let's see, quartz, which can be opened right now? Okay, so she has free open, she has floor open. I'm gonna open her up. Quartz. I hate this shit so fucking much. Let's see. I feel like I would want something like that. Let me check. Okay, what do I want for you? Do I want a little bit of evade? So I can't give you more than that. Yes. It boosted up by 1. Alright. Giving her an attack thing would be pointless because that would only like really help out certain crafts of hers, I think, including her S craft. Well, alright. I did a little more than I thought I would today. Not that I'm concluding it, just reflecting on my deeds so far. I've done good. It's just when it comes to the security of these phone services, I understand I'm using a no contract system, but the fact that it'd be so easy for someone to get into my shit, say, oh no, I don't use that number anymore, I use this number. And now, like, I can't even get, like, service on my shit. On a number that's been paid for me for about 6 months now. I just don't agree with that. It doesn't sit right by me. And it's not right, which is why I gotta listen. Hopefully my pops does have some type of receipt, because otherwise he just fumbled the fucking bag. He did worse than fumbled a bag, he fumbled the fucking ID. But I could just pull out the statements. That's what I'm gonna do. I know they wanted to have it be like, you know, cash only, but I did swipe my card for the first one back in the day. Comes to me.
行きます。敵続けてくるわ。
I need like a 3 battle chain though.
任せてくれ。えいっと
任せて。そこ。
甘いってろ。そこだ。
Oh, that was just. I didn't even need my S-Craft for that shit. To take advantage of that.
えいっや。おっしゃ。はっ。おっしゃ。いい感じだぜ。
Hey, yo, look at me. Everyone should get tight and stop trying to chase you. That's interesting to note. Oh, I know about that. Okay. Oh yeah, so Azure got a release date for mid-March. That's pretty good. And I guess 6 months afterwards we can expect Hajimari, which is where a lot of effort has been going into. So they're going to be caught up. People talk about how it's going to take forever for us to get a Kudo release date. I really don't mind because it just means we're going to have only one arc left. And Kudo 2 isn't even the end point, so we got to wait for like a whole 3 games. I'd rather be behind one arc than 2 or 3. Which is the reality of where we were way back. Yeah, trying to get like a triple to go. It's not as easy as it's looking so far. I'm sure I'll find like a perfect exploit for that, but so far it's just not happening as conveniently as I wanted it to. And you know what? That's okay. That's okay.
チャンスです。皆さんお願いします。あ、分かったわ。アイサー。良いデータが取れました。先生可能。始めましょう。なんとかなったわね。行きます。
俺の番だな。セット。
さてと、なんとかなったわね。
Oh shit. Ayo. That could have been it right there. That was the opportunity. I see now. So I'll probably have to do that off screen. If I didn't clap that other dude, I could have used that to get a thing, because that's where I'm trying to get a trophy from. Free level ups so far. Alright, next map. I'm thinking it's gonna be like a free map. They're not gonna give us like 2 minutes.
よし上出来だ。おっしゃ
Okay, Salamander. I assume that's Randy's. Alright, status. Burn 80%. So if I need to inflict burn, this is how I'll do it.
分岐点か。確かアルモニカ村はここから北に向かう。
ああ、左に折れて北上すればいいはずだぜ。
これは思った以上に大変だ。
I mean, you guys did level up like 3 times. And keep in mind, I did off-screen grinding, so they would have been level 6, so I got them a little ahead in levels, and they still got a lot of levels anywhere.
さすがに疲れたみたいだね。
やれやれ。ちょっと休んでいくかよ。
私はなんとか大丈夫だ。ティオちゃんの方はどう？1抜けたと提案者は私ですし、なんとか。
そうか。
ま、我慢できないようだったらお兄さんがおぶってってやるよ。それとも肩車でもしてやろうか。
遠慮しておきます。とこというより私をおぶってもランディさん的には嬉しくないのでは。
Yeah, he wants like a thick lady.
そうだな。俺としてはモンキュッモンって別に下心で言ってんじゃねえよ。
At least she's not calling you an R. Kelly.
ま、このまま先に進もうか。魔獣への対処もある。ティオ、一休みしたければ。
So the left path is the north path, and that's going to take us to Armorica village. I want to go the wrong way first because I'm a gamer, and this is how we operate. Too easy. See, this is just free XP, man. That's all it really is. I didn't have to do anything for it. As Naruto would say, that's not work. So my glory days of making a fuck ton of bread out of doing nothing are kind of over and done with. Really now? So you're not gonna let me have a little fun now? You wanna yank my chain and do a little bit of some... Oh, I guess we'll be going there later on. There you go. I'm gonna have to take this a bit more seriously.
行きます。
行くぜ。
Doodle. Not gonna let you get 2 turns consecutively. Alright, Lloyd, you're gonna try to impede. Alright, you're gonna heal her. She is a little squishy. See how crazy you play when you try to get trophies? Like, this is not something I would normally do. I try to get back shots and shit like that. Especially for something that's like kind of inevitable. Okay, I wonder how many of these will miss. This seems to be like a rare enemy. Alright, there you go. I was thinking that was like a rare type enemy. Alright. Good thing that one was still alive so I can get everyone hit. Reviving bomb, okay, that was actually a good drop. Alright, let's see. Let's see. How long do I run until this person gets pissed? Man, you get back shots in this game and you might as well just be playing in nightmare mode because it's a gimme. I'm about to reach level 11, that's fucking crazy. Alright, can't get there yet. Okay, we're gonna get a lot of battle data. I got distracted by that shiny. I was about to get touched because of that shit, man, so Goldfish Brain almost got my ass. They knew what the fuck they were doing with that one. There you go. You could probably go to a police station and turn in all these like randos we killed. Alright, let's see. So we got a little bit of wind step if. Alright. This game loves to give us dopamine boosts. I feel like I'm in Cold Steel 4 territory again. Yeah, playing this game myself as opposed to watching the LP, it hits differently, man. Alright, there you go.
おっしゃおっしゃ新手か上等だぜ
チャンスだ。よし
Alright, everybody, let's get him.
そこです。
よし上出来だ。
Damn, she got a lot of fucking XP. I gotta be mindful of this shit in case I want to avoid a situation where... Oh, so I didn't even have to buy grasshoppers. Well, don't mind if I do, because you got a gun. Why do you need extra movement for? Your range is crazy. Hey, look how much EXP they got. Just if I want to do a nightmare mode run where I get to like level 40 and then get to the end of this, I gotta avoid colliding into a bunch of enemies and getting those crazy EXP boosts. That is another thing. I need to get like a ×3 bonus, so I gotta look up how to achieve that. They're fucking throwing sunflowers at us. This game is insane. Alright, good. That's a little bit of my cold steel experience coming through. Everyone's getting backed up. Short range and long range combo. It works. Okay, then you got the shotgun, so it's a... Get him wetted up. See, you didn't need all that extra movement. Not yet, at least. You guys think I'm nasty with it, but the fact is I'm just playing on hard mode, so... There is no challenge, man. I could probably get started on some cooking. Cool necklace, alright, cool. They got me fighting Cotton. And we didn't have to get in range, so we didn't get hit with all of that. Alright, that's good.
人ともそこで少し休んでいこうか。景色も良さそうだし、一息つくにはちょうど良さそうだ。
そうね、正直助かります。
そんじゃ一休みとするかね。
Alright, they want us to like enjoy countryside, and they do this a lot in the first game. When you finally get to places like this, you can just chill.
やっと人心地ついた気分ね。そうですね、なんだかこのまま寝てしまいそうな感じです。
It just reminds me of Castlevania Symphony of Night, like the whole sprite of the glasses.
お疲れ様。それにしてもレモネードをもらってよかったよ。
Well, this is the key.
氷も溶けてちょうど飲み頃だったしな。
Okay, there's an attack 2 somewhere and a mute and a U material.
はい、冷え冷えで最高でおばあさんにも感謝しなくちゃね。
Obasa, so grandma.
それにしても綺麗な田園風景だな。まるでおとぎ話に出てきそうな風景。
そういや、古いちょっと珍しい風景だぜ。
History buffs, lore
朽
dudes.
ちた中世の建物跡がそのまま残されているみたいね。確かこの辺りは昔戦場になったという話だけど。戦場ですか？ええ、エレボニアとカルバードのね。ここからすぐ近くに古戦場跡があるとも聞い。
古戦場跡。
へえ、面白そうじゃねえか。せっかくだからちょっと見に行ってみるか。
いや、それはさすがに。
ちょっと遠慮したいわね。ランディさん、少し空気を読んでください。
なんだなんだ、若いもんがだらしねえな。しかしクロスベル育ちってのはそんなに街から出ない。普通街道くらいはたまに出歩いたりする。
いや、それがめったに出ないんだよ。基本的には市内だけでも全てのものが揃っちゃうしな。
もともと貿易都市だから自治州内と地球で海底の移動は鉄道か飛行船。最近は車やバスもあるから自分の足でここまで。私はクロスベル育ちではありませんが。
Yeah, I mean, we've only been to Lehman at the second chapter, and that good on you.
しばらく財団の研究所にいたのでこんなに歩いて。
なるほどね。いわゆる文明病ってやつか。その割にはロイドはあんまり疲れてなさそうだ。
俺は一応警察学校でそういうランディこそ元警備隊なだけはあるみたいだな。汗一つかいてなさそうだけど。
歩き回るのは慣れてるからな。おっと、戻ってきたみたいだぜ。
クロスベル市に戻るバス。一瞬手を挙げて乗せて。
あれに乗ったらせっかく。とにかくもう一頑張っ多分。
よし、そんじ
They like to really build up the point that Randy is kind of badass with it in terms of base power. Which, you know, obviously he's a taller dude. He's got a build on him. Military background, but there's a little more to him.
今だわ。みんな行こうよ。
よし、えいっと。
It's weird to think about that. It won't be long until we're playing the next entry in this. Okay, mint drop. So how many like things am I missing out on just by not looking at the floor? Marble steak, or a little steak with a little bit of fat on it. They don't really eat lean meat as much in Japan as they do here. I'm gonna kill 2,000 enemies just by doing shit like that. I thought it was gonna be like running Geofront 4-1 a lot, but nah, as it turns out, this whole game is just a bunch of freebies. I'm gonna have to call my younger bro, or ask my younger bro to give me his phone so I can call up Simple Mobile, ask them what's happening with my shit. Oh, a frog type enemy. We need to step it up, so... Okay, let's delay. Item. Let me see. Recovery dish. Happy ham sandwich. Okay, he's about to get filled to max now, so it's not gonna be long now. Okay, he's a little ahead of the curve. Oh, we got a U material. And another U material, let's go. Alright. So equipment, let's see. Quartz, HP up. Monster chest, helmet, hunter. Okay, so it's gonna be one of those things, I assume. Like a monster guarding a chest. Equipment, ordnance. Anything I can like equip anyone with. There you go. That wasn't enough. This will probably be the tech list too. There you go. Reviving bomb. Not what I was hoping for, but I do see a chest in the distance, so I'm not gonna be too glum about it. I think I was being a little too lazy with setting up my phone plan. Once I got the service, I just left it at that when... But let's be honest, I was more focused on like changing the numbers to all my accounts, because I have my number on all of them and I had to like switch them out. When I should have been like focused on trying to get all of that shit set up, verified. And get my old number back. Which is what the motherfuckers did tell me to do, but... The lady who worked there, I don't like see her anymore. She would have really helped me out. Basic attack spam, as Pharaoh Fiasco said. You know, it can take you pretty far. Basic attack madness. Fuck, I got 5 level ups just off today, man. That's ridiculous.
チャンスです。皆さんお願いします。データ収集終了しました。そこです。
よーし、一気に行くぞ。よし、畳みかけるぞ。
Yeah, don't step in for those guys. Just try to get that shit wrapped up. Strike from a distance, if anything. Okay, that wasn't it. But I see something a ways there, so let me try to get it. Alright, cool. Let me try to get this boss out the way. I think there's a treasure boss here. That's probably what this means. Alright, 100% saved. Let's go. Alright, that's cool. I'll have to take care of some stuff in between. So, who knows how long that'll take. Ooh. Alright, let's see. Everyone's getting linked up. I wonder if I can get all... This is a decent orientation spread, so... Yeah, pull out that shotgun, let's see. She's kind of like Coast most if you think about it, just... Oh, you made that too fucking easy. Oh, okay. I'll probably try to send you a friend request then. Alright, let's see. Who do I want to equip that to? Detection. See, all of this stuff is kind of good, so I might have to hold off. Art. Do you know the rules? When I hear that quote, I immediately think of Luke's sword. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Justin Timberlake from 2006, basically. With a British accent for whatever reason. Let's go. What game? Can't believe I'm fighting a fucking sunflower. Especially given what my name is, IRL. I should be friends with these sunflowers. Ooh, got your ass. Ooh, by a little hair, a little pixel, you're still alive. EP charge, let's go. I didn't think it would take that many screens to get here. It really feels like I can just beat the final boss with all the grinding I did getting to here. It ain't all that. I kind of like how empty it is, though. There's like some beauty in that simplicity.
Armorica 村の蜂蜜といえば品質も極めて高いため周辺国にも輸出されているとか。
ああ、雑貨屋でもよく売ってるけどこんな場所で作っていたのか。
そうね、知識として知っているのと実際を知るのとでは大違い。
エリー？
なんでもない。
Is she the type of person who gets randomly sentimental? Like, she'll just think of something she did with her dead grandma and just start crying?
それよりも、この平和そうな村が魔獣の被害に遭っているのよね。ちょっと信じられないけど。
まあな、のんきそうな村に見えるが。
警備隊の調書によりこの村の村長から
ああ、まずは俺たちも村長さんから話を聞いてみよう。
村長さんの家、一体どこにあるのかしら。
Alright, well, an apiary. I guess that's the word for where beekeeping and honey is kind of brewed. That's right, us city folks, we like to walk. Wonder if I can just get like a recipe from someone. Derek. He's in this game? How many of my friends in real life are in this? Alright, so this is like a bus service. Let's see. Be careful because I need to get a recipe while I'm here. Straw hat. Speed +5. Model orbital car. Ingredients. We ain't got no cheese. Salt. We don't got salt. Okay. See, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. It's a fruit, so I should probably like be a little more sparing with it. Wooden board in the back. And so which place would be the N? I assume it's the one with the purple accents on it. Okay, so wooden board in the back. Curate's confused. That might be handy and dandy. Sealy. I guess that's this lady. Every time you go to an eatery, there's always like one dude who's just like smitten with the waitress. It's like, oh, I'm a repeat customer for her ass. I don't even like the food that much. Alright, so they're kind of estivating here, I assume. Actually, let me try to prove myself right. Let's see what the definition of an apiary is. I'm gonna look that up. Rustic omelet rice. Small circular building to the right of mayor's house. Alright, well this is a small circular building, so... EP code. Courts. Displays enemies. EP code 1. That might be useful for her. Oh, this guy.
よろしくお願いします。ああ、こちらこそ。それにしても本当にあの価格でいいのかね。他の商人よりも2割は高いぞ。それだけこの村の特産品が認められているというだけです。十分儲けさせていただいてますから、どうかご心配なく。そうか。いや、本当に世話になるの。今度は奥さんやお子さんと一緒に遊びに来な。歓迎させてもらいますぞ。ありがとうございます。それでは村長、また寄らせていただきます。うん、またな。おっと、失礼。
今の人は
商人の方みたいだけど。
ここが村長の家なのは
お前さんたち。
失礼します。
あなたがこの村の村長さんでいらっしゃい。
トルタというものじゃ
な。いえ、実はこの村であったという。
おう、あの件についてか。いやな、警備隊の方でも何度結局何もわからなくてな。あんた、
これって。
ああ、またあのパターンだろ。
They think you're the Bracer Guild.
もう驚かなくなってきたわね。
すみません。言葉が足りませんでした。
それは。
Ah, hell nah.
残念ながら自分たちは遊撃士協会のものでクロスベル警察特務支援課に所属している。
クロスベル警察の方じゃったか。
I mean, with the exception of Lloyd wearing blue and rocking essentially tonfas that are just spicy batons, nobody here really looks like an officer.
間違えてすまんかったの。何せこの村に町の警察が来ることなどめったになくてな。あのアリオス殿をはじめ遊撃士なら何度も。
そうですか。
あのおっさん、売れっ子のくせに豆だよな。
それでトルタ村長、私たちが捜査に来た経緯は先ほど話した通りです。
お手数ですが、もう一度被害状況などを聞かせて。
そうじゃな、あれは3週間前。
3 weeks ago on a night. So this is the first place that got that attack. And then it kind of followed through 5 days prior and then like 2 days prior with the other attacks. It's probably why the fields are so damn desolate looking. Okay, so your fruits and your granaries.
確か目撃者はいなかった。
クロスベル市とは違ってこの村の夜は早いからの。
There's probably no Wi-Fi here, so they got nothing to like.
朝早くの農作業もあるし、ほとんどの村人は夢の中じゃった。そして朝起きてみれば魔獣どもの足跡と一緒に
なるほど。
それで狼型の魔獣だと判明したわ。
残された足跡の形状がちょうどその日に警備隊の巡回パトロールが訪れての。念のため周辺地域を捜索してくれたんじゃが、
狼型魔獣の痕跡は影も形もなかった。
Alright. So I'm just looking ahead and I can see that something I'm looking forward to is about to come through.
それから3週間、再び被害が起きることはなく、今日まで至っておる。正直、二度は起こらんと高をくくっていたのじゃが、まさか他の場所で被害が起きていたとはの。
はい。
しかし魔獣に襲われたにしちゃ村は平穏そのものって感じだよな。
No, it's probably not the end of the world for them, even though they did lose a lot of their livestock, which they were probably relying on for their living.
被害額も結構なもんだったんじゃ。
いや、それどのうちも少しずつ何らかの被害を受けただけでも。
I guess the wolves could only eat and damage so much.
そうなんですか。
被害の総額にして10万ミラ。
Cumulatively between a household of maybe so they lost like 10,000 a pop.
それでも被害は被害じゃからの。さすがに気落ちしておったが、ちょうど良い取引ができてな。みんな受けた被害をだいたい帳消しにできたんじゃ。
良い取引。
もしかして先ほどの
What did you
お客さんですか？
get all your like property, real estate sold to, I guess, private property as well. So it's like one of the 10 big food companies.
彼はここ数年わしらと懇意にしてくれ、被害の話を聞いて取引
Oh no, the purple-haired guy.
いやはや、なんともありがたい話。
そうだったんですか。
貿易商か。道理で仕立ての良さそうな格好をしている。
まあその今のクロスベルの状況を考えれば。
それは言った。
これは余計なことを言ったかな。すまん忘れてくれ。
He's gonna talk about like the current administration when we're
おいおい村長さん、そんな言い方をされたら余計に気になるっての。
そうですね。思わせぶりすぎるかと。
それもそうか。年寄りのよまいごとかもしれんが、それでも構わんか
いや、どうか聞かせてください。どこにどんな手がかりがあるかわからない状況ですから。
お前さんたち、神道という言葉を聞いたことはあるかね。
神道？
神の狼ですか？データベースでも見かけたことがある。
Kami, okay, so they're a lot more open with it in the Japanese. They would have probably translated it to something like garbage. Translated it?
そうなると町でこの話はもう伝わっておらんのじゃな。なんとも寂しい限り。
その神道というのは一体？
その昔、このクロスベルの地に住んでいたという獣たちじゃ。白い毛並みを持つ狼の姿をしておったという。
それって
今回の被害を起こしたのと同じ。
確証はないが、古い伝承によれば神郎たちはただの魔獣ではなく、古より血で血を洗うような戦に巻き込まれてきたそこで人の愚かさを見守りながら、そんな存在だった。
そんな伝承が。
そういえば白い狼が出てくる童話を確か町の図書館に置いてあった気がする。
おそらくその童話は伝承を下敷きにしとるのだろう。しかしこの数十年でクロスベルは変わって動く。共和国双方の影響下で貿易都市として発展するうちに、そしていつしか真の
さしずめ人間に愛想を尽かしたってところか
な。わしはそう考えておるよ。ただまあ、そんな時代の狭間で姿をもし戻ってきたのだとすれば、
継承、
こう言ってはなんだが、今のクロスベル市の発展はあまりに急すぎる気がする。
The Industrial Revolution and its consequences
たま
again.
にバスで街に出ると変わりように愕然とするくらいじゃ。誰もが今だけに追い立てられ、過去を振り返る余裕がないような、そんな風にも見えてしまうじゃ。
返す言葉もある。
おっと、いやいや、説教するつもりではないんじゃ。ただまあ、そう考えるとこの村が襲われた被害というのもそんな風にも捉えられるのではないかと思ってな。どうやら真面目に受け取られてしまったようじゃ。まあ年寄りの世まいごとじゃ。本気に捉える方がいいじゃろ。
Knowing Lloyd, he's gonna put divinity into investigation because he's just that gangster with it.
いえ、いろいろと参考になりました。今回の魔獣被害について別の視点が持って
These divine kami are now under investigation, basically.
それならいいが、捜査に来たと言っておったが、他に協力できることはあるかね。
そうですね。一応村の他の方々に聞き込みをしても構います。
ああ、お前さんたちなら特に問題ないじゃろ。ちょうど昼時じゃ。外に農作業に出ていた者も。
Well, I know what awaits us ahead, so we managed to get 2 side quests done and make it here after running through a whole gauntlet of enemies. So I think that's fruitful enough as it is. It's been your boy, Mr. Wonka7. We'll continue this tomorrow. I might do something later on today, but for now, Aksame Ikte, I gotta go get something checked.